Good morning and welcome back to the Amputee Angler. In my garage currently, I'm going to do the intro in here because we're about to go and pick someone up in a minute and I don't want him to hear the intro that I'm about telling you right now. So we're going to go pick up CJ, sea fishing with CJ. He's a local guy to me, lives in Seaford, boats in New Haven. Anyone who's been following fishing for a while will be aware of CJ. He's an absolutely brilliant ambassador for the sport of fishing. He doesn't just talk the talk, he's out there walking the walk. He's constantly on the beaches. He does a lot for Tony's Tackle. And he also films his own channel out on his boat as well for himself. So I've got a lot of respect for him as a fisherman, like I said. So I'm taking him out today. The plan is we're going to go some wrecking first, hit a few wrecks, hopefully, fingers crossed, snatch a few pollock and cod and whatever early on, and then we're going to nip off to a bass mark. And again, hopefully, catch a few bass and then go wrecking and maybe put some baits down for a few bream and stuff like that as well. So on a good run at the minute for trips. So we've had some really good fishing trips lately. Hopefully that continues today and we can go out there and catch a few fish for me and CJ. So next time you see me, I will be in the lock or I shall be fishing. Let's go. There's the wreck just coming in, yeah. In it to win it.
Go on.
Fish on. Oh, go on. He's that CJ's only in. Oh, wreck on. Start playing as well, losing it all.
Put on the fish.
First go, first drop.
Nice little pollock.
There we go, well done. That's not a bad way to start the day.
Woohoo! On the sidewinder.
Hello, mate. Boom, there's yours. There we go, did it again. First drop, first fish. CJ has got a beautiful pollock. There we go, look at that. Well done, mate, yes. Well, I think that might be a lot. That go. Bring it up, mate, and I'll go around again. You got a fish on? Well high up. Wow. Behind you, mate. Just in case.
That's pollock.
It's alright. Just in case. There you go. 2 for 2. I'll stick that net out the back here. Oh, mate. Come on. There you go. Yeah, another one for CJ. 2 for 2. Come on here, show me up, I don't know what's going on. Right, let's go around again then. Well done, mate. Oh, there's a pluck, come on. Another one, another pluck, take it. I keep getting plucks, they're plucking at it. Nothing committed. Yeah, they tend to be quite a light pluck, but sometimes a pollock will just really bend your rod down for a second. You go, oh, I'll bring it in, bubble past it. Yeah, bring it in. Yeah, I'll go around again. There's fish on it. I mean, a couple of times now I've had a few plucks there, so you've had 2. I like to work a wreck, really work it until it goes like really quiet, and then I'll move on. Yeah, fish on. Yeah, fish on.
Fish. Changes into a fish.
Again, really high up.
Yeah, long way up.
Not big, but really high up. Yeah, feels pollocky. I'll probably lift this one, Chris, to be honest with you, mate. No, you carry on. Right, what you got? There it comes. It's a bass. Yeah, oh no, it's not, it's pollock. Oh, I thought we had a bass there. Ain't bad though. Not bad for what I thought it was. There we go. There we go. There we go. First one of the day. Nice. Back he goes. Boom. Cheers, Chris.
There you go.
I'll work it again then, shall we? See how scattered that is. It's so low, it's almost sunken in. Yeah, fish on. Oh, come on, take it. Oh, it was there for a second. It was there for a second. It was loaded the other day, you couldn't miss. Man, today, gone. Fish on, that's a real one. There we go, finally, I knew there was fish on here. There we go. Tell you what, it's fought all the way up this one. So, yeah, I knew there was something here, kept getting little bites and we just weren't connecting, so Chris has gone onto a smaller lure and I've gone onto a black one, and straight away I've put the black lure on and bang. And this is what I was getting them on the other day. So here it comes. It's a nice bass. And Chris is in as well. Double look up. And Chris is in as well. Double look up. This is a nice bass. And there we go, look at that, there we go. You've got what I've got, mate. Right, Chris, I'll come around there with you. Nice bass, there we go. So, there we go. I'm in, and I'm going to get out of here because Chris is in as well, and I'm going to do my duties as skipper. Doesn't matter then, there you go. And Pollack for Chris.
Pollack and a bass on the same drift. That's good news, isn't it?
Oh, there we go. Well done, mate.
Cheers.
Double look up. Oh, he's on, so there we go. Double look up. Bass for me, Pollack for Chris. And I'll take that, actually not far off size. I'm going to keep this one just in case we don't get any more later. There we go, this is wreck number 2 we're on now. Pulled 3 fish off the first one, 2 off of this one, double look up that time, Pollack and bass. Let's see if we can do it again. In a touch. Going down the edge of it, so hopefully we can watch some cod. Be in my head all day now because I've got the bass and the Pollack now. I need a cod to get that triple header. Bring it up, mate. Drift speed's dropped right down, that's why. 1.4 there. Yeah, the drift line was different that time round. Either the wind's dropped off or the tide's changed slightly. Put us down the edge of it as opposed to over it. But you want? Oh, come on, CJ.
Long way up.
Yeah, mate. I was getting ready to bring it in then. It's off the wreck. Yeah?
Long way up from the wreck.
Just in case it's a shiner.
Feel like a shiner.
Start, mate. Yeah, a little Pollack. Another one, no, another drift, another fish.
Another fish. On the white. Pearly white sidewinder. So this kind of way it goes. I would imagine on its day.
Yeah, there's a few little wrecks like this one that are broken up.
Yeah.
That hold really good. There's one down the road. They sit on it for weeks at a time. Our water's just clearing up now, so it start coming into their own now.
Yeah.
You know, little pout live baits and stuff. Just yeah, so we got literally at that tide. Oh, there's a fish. Come on, come on, come on. Yeah, we went down it perfectly. Did what I thought it was going to do, and then come down it at an angle. I did have a couple of taps, so we'll go around it once more just to discount it, and then we'll move again. Right, I'm bringing mine up. It's a big wreck, so there's got to be something on there at some point in it, you know. Yeah, fish up. There we go. Yeah, fish up. There we go. There we go. Oh. You rattly again. The net job, right? You keep fishing, I've got to be on me, it's alright. So what, mate, this is heavy.
Yeah?
Yeah. So I can see it. See something coming up. There it is. Cod. Yeah! There we go, triple header again. Oh, yes! And that is beautiful.
On the black.
On the black. I said that was noddy. Oh, there we go. On the blacks. There you go. I didn't get it on this camera, but I did on the other one. Another cod, triple header again, 2 trips in a row now. Cod, bass, pollock. There we go. Cool, that sun comes out. It's quite nice, isn't it?
Yeah,
Wind's gone. I like it like this. I like it when I'm on my own because it means I ain't got. I can just fish. Yeah. See other boats around. I'm constantly thinking, oh God, what are they on? Yeah. They're thinking the same. They come over here and you think, oh, go away. It's the most social, anti-social sport going, fishing. You like talking about it, but you don't like being on the same place with people. And then we're going to go to the ledges in a bit with 15 boats on it, I'll put it.
Yeah, probably. Trace I'm using a silly long, so I'm getting twisted up around me boom each time.
Yeah, I've fished short traces for that reason. I don't. The other reason, like when it comes to the boat, you got to handle it in. It's all right if if the fish is blown, it's all right. But I've lost fish like that before, and I think, oh, I don't want to do that again. So I fish quite short now, so I can net them.
Yeah, it's kind of what you have confidence in, and the long traces. The perception is that you get more fish that way. But
yeah, again, it's like you said there. It's whatever you're confident in, isn't it? If you're not confident in something, you're going to fish it half as well as you would do. Yeah, big fan of that. Oh, that wasn't a pout. I had a pout knock at the start, but that one really went over. You can tell the difference, but if something gets out, you know when Pollack are like they're swimming at it 100 mile an hour, yeah, and they miss the hook. Yeah. We're going to go down there. It's perfect though. It's going to be a real nice drift. Yeah, pout will be like really shaky, wouldn't they? Tappy. Yeah, and then a Pollack will hit it at 30 mile an hour and just it'll be a solid bend over.
Or you just wind it, as you wind it, it's go solid.
Yeah, that's it, yeah. You get some weight on it. You in? Oh, go on, Chris. CJ's in. Feel good? Well, to be fair now, I'll take that, wouldn't you? Going in for a British record or anything, I'll take that.
I don't know, I won't weigh the big pouting on the Competitive Boat Club, and I won the pouting cup.
Oh, yeah, I suppose, yeah.
You have to walk out in front of 100 people and put the pouting cup in there, and then you've got to polish the bloody thing.
Yeah, then you've got to have it on your mantelpiece.
So, no, I will never want to count it.
Fair enough.
I suppose you like the British record, maybe.
Yeah. Right, there's another one on your lure.
On that lure.
Hello, mate. There you go. So that was another Pollack for CJ there. So that was fish number 8 to the boat. So starting to rack up some numbers. We have got the tide is starting to drop off now, 0.8. So we will lose that completely at some point. But Chris seems like
the wind's gone, isn't it?
Yeah, wind's gone, tide's gone, but that just means we can change methods. So we get the slow jigs out, try and pick some more cod up. I think Chris has got a hankering for a cod, so we'll see if we can get some of them. As always, we can only but try. There's your wreck. The wreck's just coming in, guys. If you're skipper in a boat, or even if you're crew and the skipper's not telling you when the wreck's coming in, you need to make sure he does, because you need to know what's going on down there, otherwise you'll end up dragging your lure straight through it. Oh, God, Christ, that hit, that one hit. There we go. This is a better one. That's a better one. That's taking that hit really hard, that did. Cool. That steamrolled me there for a second. Cool. That absolutely steamrolled me. Got it under control now, but whew, that went. Oh, that hit really hard. This has got some weight to it as well. So I can see the way my line's going now. It's going out away from the boat slightly, and that's normally a sign of a better fish. That. And I can see colour. Oh, that's a nice one. That's a better one. That's what we were after. That's a slightly better one. Oh, they're getting bigger. It's not a monster, but it hit me hard, that one. Oh. There we go. That's not a bad one. I'll take that. And that is really well hooked as well. You can see how hard that hit there. There we go. Best one of the day so far. I'll say that because Chris is going to get one in a minute. Oh, no, he's not. Oh, I jinxed it. Yeah. Do you know what? We had that the other day. You get a bite and then they straight, if you're not quick enough in that wreck. But there we go. Look at that. That's a beautiful pollock. That's a lovely fish. And that has gone perfectly in the top jaw, and that wasn't getting away. That was absolutely beautifully hooked, that. As you can see, folks, it has got hot now. The wind's dropped off. My jumper has come off because it was just too warm. And I reckon in another hour or so, this is going to be glassy, glassy seas. And Chris will probably have his jumper off as well because he must be getting hot over in the corner. Oh yeah, I'm getting toasty. I'll get really hot. It sounds silly, but because my bottom half of my legs are gone, the blood turns round at my knees. So I haven't got that extra bit to go there, and I'll constantly that bit warmer. So we're on 9 fish now, 9 fish in total. And we need one more for double figures. That chop's gone. It should make for a nice run down to the head as well. Instead of bouncing around on that chop, we can just glide.
Well, I mean, back in a long time ago, bass was so ill thought they'd clown it the fields.
Well, yeah, my dad caught an 8-pounder in the lobster pot once, and literally got in the pot, the big wreck pots, and they chopped it up for 3 pieces of bait. 8-pound bass, you wouldn't even dream of that now. Look at this now. This has gone pancake flat. Okay, so we just moved wrecks now. We've been a bit further off, but we lost the tide, so, you know, fishing becomes invariably harder there because you can't work your lures as well. Went to slow jigs, but nothing doing. A few pout down there, but we don't want that. So we've started making our way inshore now. We're just stopping on another wreck. Nice big one, sits the way I want it to sit. And then we're going to go to beachyheadledges and try and get some bass. They have kicked off again, so that's the plan. So a bit of wrecking now. I'll stick with a slow jig. I'll give it once or twice over, and then we'll see what we can pick up. And then we're going bassing. Yeah? That's a nice one, isn't it? Oh, that's a nice one. CJ's into what looks like a nice fish there. Wow. That went, that one. That's a better one, isn't it?
It was a big lunging bite.
Oh, good. Nice. I'll leave mine in the rod holder over here in case something picks that jig up. Go on, Chris.
Call me the Pollack King.
We shall leave that. There's a Pollack, mate. There you go, mate. Happy.
Yeah, happy days.
Went well, that, didn't it, for a small one?
And that's our double figure of fish, isn't it?
That is number 10. And that is us just off the wreck, so there we go.
It's a long way up the bottom. On a lure that I wouldn't ordinarily use, so.
And that is one of the ones, that's one of them green ones, isn't it? Yeah, there you go. That's fish number 10. Well done, Chris. Well done, buddy. Whee. That Pollack.
Only got a short trace on here now.
There you go, another one. Well done, number 11 on the rhubarb. Apologies here, no idea what's happened with the Rode mic, but we've got no sound for whatever reason. But what you're watching here is CJ playing a bass at beachyheadledges. And he does actually, it comes off just as he gets to the boat in a minute ago. It's funny, he was having a discussion about lengths of leaders, and I only fish a short leader because this very thing's happened to me. But as we're getting into the boat, it just pops off. So never mind, is what it is, but we're going to give him that because he touched the leader, and there it goes, just there now, look, boom. But yeah, it would have been a keeper, but it is what it is. Greenpeace in action, and it's gone back to live another day. Well, that's the end of another Amputee Angler session. Thanks for watching. The Rode mic must have been pulled out during a battery change because the last couple of clips I filmed here didn't have any sound, so God knows what my clumsy hands have done there. But a great day on the water, great to catch up with CJ. We both live local, actually both live in the same town, and we've been talking online for ages, so it was nice to actually put names to faces today. Great guy, great fisherman. Had cod, pollock and bass today. I think we ended up with a dozen fish. I did the triple header again, so cod, bass and pollock to myself. And CJ slightly outfished me, a couple more fish, but that's neither here nor there. So great day on the water. Thanks for watching. Please do check out his channel. I'll put it in the description below. Keep fishing, stay safe, and I'll see you all again soon.